just like all of you who come to the showcase even today. 3 years ago, I was trying to recruit people for my company 2019. At that time, I just had an idea of 2019. I wanted to recruit rock stars to join my team at 2019. I didn't have much money to pay for the rock stars. So at this stage, I spent many months in various coffee shops in Chennai trying to recruit rock stars for my company. After a few months, I had this painful realization. I had a huge hole in my wallet. I had this deep knowledge of all the coffees served in Chennai, and I didn't recruit anybody in my team. So at that stage, I wanted rock stars to join my team. I didn't have much money to pay them, and all of these rock stars had offers from other companies as well. And I ended up not recruiting anybody. So how did we then overcome the situation and build this really good team at 2019? The first lesson that I learned was to find people who really passionately believe in this idea. As a startup, the biggest asset that we have is the idea, the vision, and the impact the idea can make on the ecosystem. So sell this idea passionately to every new recruit. If we came across people who really believed in the idea, and even if they were normal people, recruit them. For example, in 2019, one of our very early employees didn't have the best of communication skills, but she was highly connected to the idea and was very passionate about the idea of 2019. Over the next few years, she became our best employee at 2019. So, find people who can punch above the weight. Find people who passionately believe in the idea. The next lesson that I learned was to never be in a hurry to recruit. Whenever we had an open position, I was always under pressure to recruit the next possible applicant, and that always didn't go well. We spent many months trying to overcome this mistake. So these days, we always keep our eyes and ears open about the candidate's fit with our culture and his attitude towards the job, and only make an offer if they really fit in. We never make a job offer in a hurry. And this has helped us immensely in building a very stable and a highly productive team. These days, we always try to reach out to potential recruits proactively. We do not wait for a magical recruit to land up at our office one fine day. We proactively reach out to people all the time. We attend events, stay in touch with people, and we reach out to all possible people in our network, and we keep them engaged about 2019. So, as a CEO, you should always be in a recruiting mode. Whenever a recruit came back with a competing offer and asked us if we will match the offer or increase the offer that we gave him, we actually ran away from all of those people. In fact, all of the people who joined us in our initial days took a pay cut and joined 2019 because they wanted to make a huge impact on the student community. Though the early team members have missed out on the pay, all of the team members have the stock options at 2019. We wanted to build a culture at 2019 where people would do anything to make a huge impact on 2019 and succeed in it together. And lastly, work with available talent and build as you go. Theoretically, there are hundreds of theories on recruiting the best teams possible, and there are many thousands of people out there who are really good. And we do not wait for the best possible team member to join us. In fact, at 2019, our initial team was comprised of people from BITS Pilani, but they were young, not very experienced, recent graduates. They helped us build the first version of 2019. Our CTO, who has much better skills and experience, joined us later. He then made a product fully functional. So, if we were waiting to recruit the best possible team member for a company, we would have been waiting for eternity. So just work with the available talent and build as you go.